Morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Today we have a very interesting topic.
Good.
Who can tell me what happened on 8th of April this year, especially in North America, that jolted the whole world? Who can tell me?
There was a full eclipse. Total eclipse.
Round of applause, round of applause. Good. Today we are going to see eclipse of the sun right in this class.
Okay.
But then let's begin with this clip.
Probably just a firmer press. A firmer press.
This way. Let's see it in drama. We are going to be coming out in threes. The first three people to come out are Ngozi, Chioma, and Josephine.
Oh.
Now the Earth, the sun is at the center of the solar eclipse. The sun emits rays, ultraviolet rays, infrared rays. These rays give energy to the Earth. The moon is a satellite of the planet Earth. All planets have their own satellites, but the Earth has only one satellite, and is the moon. The moon rotates on its axis and also revolves around the Earth. Now, when the sun, the moon, and the Earth falls on a straight line, and the rays coming from the sun is blocked by the moon, the shadow of the moon is cast upon the Earth. And as the Earth also continues to rotate, the part of the Earth that is exactly opposite the moon will experience total darkness when we talk of total eclipse. And that was what happened in Dallas, that was what happened in North America on the 8th of April 2024 that rattled the whole world. This phenomenon is what we call the eclipse of the sun. Now, this can also be demonstrated by this. This is the sun, and this is the earth. It's the same way the radiation from the earth, from the sun does not move. The sun is stationary.
Okay.
Very good. Lovely. The sun is stationary, but the earth moves. The moon also moves. It's very unlikely that they align, but once in so many years, this alignment takes place, and the moon blocks, the rays coming from the sun. The shadow, because any time light comes in contact with an opaque object, the shadow is cast upon the next object, and that's what we experience as an eclipse of the sun, exactly on that part that is facing the moon. That is the eclipse of the sun. So, Josephine, can you tell me three things that must be present for eclipse of the sun to take place? Josephine, three things that must be present.
The sun, the earth, and the moon.
Please, Ebuka, yes or no? For eclipse of the sun to take place, the sun, the moon, and the earth must be on a straight line. Yes, sir.
Yes, oui.
Fantastic. That is the end of my lesson today.
Welcome. It's a very great moment on the last outing. I enjoyed all the bits that you came in with. So much excluded. Hanging on your head, on your arms, on your palms. You almost danced into the house. And you came like somebody who was just quiet. Later you exploded. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Then you demonstrated very, very beautifully for us, and you gave the class all that we need to understand. And the video that we watched was perfect.
Thank you.
Then the example is just recent.
Yes.
This April. So it's well tied together. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, however, please, don't bring us to the point of waiting for your answer. If you ask the question, be ready to answer those questions on behalf of those class members.
Yes, man.
We'll be there.
Thank you very much. Doctor, please.
Wow. Godwin, your entrance, it was wonderful. It had a wow factor. Because just imagine entering the class in that way. You make the learners excited. In fact, already they start thinking, what is our teacher going to teach today? You balanced it well on your head. You know, that's what a teacher should be. Forget about what you've gone through outside the classroom, but you're bringing in fun, you're bringing in creativity, you're bringing in calm to the class, because that would make them feel free to ask questions. So your entrance had a wow factor. And then you came in with your students doing a short role play. You brought the eclipse into the class. That's one of your objectives, and you met it to the T.
Thank you.
You brought it in, and you made the class understand why the eclipse happens, what makes it happen, you know, answered certain questions that we had about the eclipse that we did not know. You know, so thank you so much for making teaching alive. Thank you for making it exciting. And it's such a big leap from your last presentation. So this shows that it's in you. There's a lot more that has to come out. Well done, well done. I love that.
Thank you very much, Godwin. I enjoyed that. It's always good to be able to use a recent event, a recent happening in the school, a recent happening in terms of social media or what's in the news. It's really good teaching to be able to bring that into the classroom, because there's a buzz about it, and then you use it in your lesson. It makes it more memorable for them. It makes it more engaging for them. It makes them, especially when they get into the exam hall, they just remember and they're able to write down the things that will give you the marks. So well done for that. So I like the fact that you had time at the end as well to ask us some questions. I'm always happy to answer questions, whether I get it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. So, but formative assessment is a key part of learning. That's really the test. That's the proof of the pudding, really. So I like the creativity. You're a very creative person. Even last time when you brought in the walking stick, and Doctor was amazed at how many angles you could make from a straight walking stick. You know, the creativity is definitely there, and you're getting really high marks there. Okay. One or two things I would mention in terms of improvement would be keywords. You have the whole board here. You mentioned satellite, you mentioned opaque, you mentioned eclipse. Well, I suppose you're leaning on our prior knowledge, but even when we do that, we still write it as a keyword, and we get one or two of them to recall back to us what opaque means. Someone remind me, what does opaque mean? Opaque as being different to what? Transparent, or whatever it is you want to say, just so that you just keep tying up those dots. It's a good reminder to each and every point in time. And the only other thing I will question, I don't know the answer myself, you said the sun is stationary. And so I'm just thinking of that fixed object. And even if it's fixed, but we know it's emitting gases, that's something. I don't know. Neither here nor there, but it stays in the same place. Thank you very much. Doctor.